Mike McCool here. I'm in the Royal Examiner studio, and with me today is Crazy Willie.
Hello, guys.
Everybody knows William Huck from CNC Frozen Treats. I always call Willie the mayor of Main Street. We used to call that to
Dwayne, Dewey. Love Dewey.
And Dewey said he's about ready to retire, so he said, make Crazy Willie the...
Pass it over. Well, Front Royal is a wonderful, beautiful community. We got so much to offer, and Main Street is my home. So, I try to do what I can to improve it. Don't always make the best decisions.
No, but when you found out it was wrong, you quickly spin around and...
you spin around and you go in a different direction. It's that energy. That's what brought me here most of all, is the positive energy that surrounds this community.
Yeah, that's what I always try to tell. We need to be out there championing our town and saying, and putting an emphasis on the positive things that we have, and quit dwelling on the negative things.
Quit dwelling on the negative is around us. The negative has always been here and will always continue to be here. And it's going to take us positive thinkers, the ones that think outside the box, to move forward in a new direction. Again, not all of my ideas are the best ideas.
Well, your ideas work in Louisiana, but they might not work in Virginia. Is that what you're trying to...
little bit of love and magic works everywhere.
Lanyap.
My little lanyap.
Look that up. You'll figure it out.
So
I tell you, I'll give you the latest thing. As I heard, how on West Virginia they have the license plates that say "Almost Heaven."
Almost
why
heaven.
they say that? Because it's close to Front Royal.
That's right. They're just right there, stone throw away. Woo!
Anyway, so what's happening downtown? Here it is, Thanksgiving here in a few days, and I know you always have something. Well, for Thanksgiving, Christmas. So
last year I sat down in October of last year with Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny and the Tooth Fairy, and we had dinner, and Mr. Turkey was there, and he was a little upset. So we said, you know what? Easter Bunny's going to allow us to do this. Let's come up with a plan. So we came up with a turkey egg hunt.
Yeah.
So this year we have somewhere around 2,500 eggs that are stuffed. They're stuffed with candy and coupons and beads and toys and just all kinds of stuff. Little happies.
Sure.
Little happies. And so we did the first ever in existence turkey egg hunt last year. We're going to follow up on that again this year. We got Main Street. Main Street will be closed down. They're going to close Main Street this week on Wednesday and keep it closed down until Monday. For the holiday, since they don't work on Friday this year. Okay. And so Main Street will be shut down, so we've got plenty of social distancing to do, and we'll take plastic eggs and run them all up and down Main Street and allow people to collect them and get a little happy at 3 o'clock on Thanksgiving Day.
Right.
The stores are closed this year, so we're not going to really have a bunch of, Thanksgiving Day shopping done. There's going to be a few shops open. Scott Termeyer over on South Street, he said that he will be open this year for those Black Friday deals.
Sure.
on Thanksgiving.
I wonder if that CNC Frozen Treat will be open.
That crazy man, he did some Thanksgiving themed ice creams.
Oh, last year you had some.
That's right. Butternut squash,
you can have your whole
sweet
dinner.
Potato casserole.
Turkey
beets,
gravy.
You come on down. I got all your side dishes you need. Something very special. Pies and cakes and anything that.
So
you
when are
need.
you opening on Thanksgiving Day?
We're going to open right after the turkey egg hunt. So
Okay.
It'll probably be somewhere around 4 o'clock that Nina and I'll be in the shop. Nina and I run the shop. Thanksgiving is about spending time with our family and your friends, and this community is our family and our friends, and. That's something that Nina and I decided to do when we first opened the store, and going to continue to open on Thanksgiving Day to say thank you and to give people a little place to go as a break away from all the monotony of cooking dinner all day long. You cook dinner, you don't want to sit down and eat right away.
You know what's so funny? Years ago, 30 or 40 years ago, one thing I noticed here in town, on Thanksgiving afternoon about 4 or 5 o'clock, the Pizza Hut parking lot was packed. And it's just funny, that's just the last day you think of going to the pizza, but that was a busy thing here.
You know, my father owned a pizza restaurant in Louisiana called Pizza King. It's 136 East Kings Highway in Shreveport, Louisiana. We opened Thanksgiving Day and Christmas Day every year, and two of the most successful days we had were Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Right.
We opened at 5 o'clock and stayed open till 11 on those days.
Yeah.
And come 4 o'clock, people were waiting in the parking lot for the doors to open so they could come in and enjoy an evening.
All right.
So
let's go over on Thursday, on Thanksgiving Day, is the turkey egg hunt.
Turkey egg hunt.
Main Street, is it going to be the gazebo?
Man, I'm going to do it the same way we did it last year. I'm going to take plastic eggs and kind of place them in front of the store.
Basically where the barriers are.
The barriers, from my understanding, the pillars are going to be at Blue Ridge. They're going to put the pillars in starting on Wednesday.
Okay.
Through the end of the year. So we'll have throughout Blue Ridge Avenue to Royal Avenue.
Okay, so
and
it'll be a little
the
extra.
gazebo. So it's going to be all up and down Main Street for the turkey egg hunt.
It was fun last year. You had quite a few people show up.
It was a lot of fun last year.
All right. And that starts at 3 o'clock.
And that starts at 3 o'clock. Black Friday, start collecting your receipts because Sue Lawrence at White Picket Fence and Keeve Move Property is spearheading, and we're going to need some flyers on this so we can put out. We're going to be spearheading. If you spend $100 in a one-day period, so on the 27th, if you go shopping on Black Friday, save your receipts. Shop small. Shop small business, not big box stores, small businesses. You bring those receipts into Sue at Key Move Property, and she's going to take those receipts and she's going to enter you into a drawing. We're going to have a weekly drawing every Monday leading up to Christmas. And you're going to get a prize. You're going to get a gift certificate, a gift basket, and everybody that goes into this drawing is going to remain in this drawing for a grand prize the Monday before Christmas. We're going to have a grand prize of every entry. So it's going to, the requirements for coming in is shop small, $100 worth of receipts. So you can spend $20 at one store and $5 at another store and $15 at another store. As long as those totals in that 24-hour period of that day total $100, you're entered into a drawing. Just bring us the receipts and Sue will take care of all of this. Sue's been a huge proponent of enhancing Main Street and coming up with the events. Couldn't have done it without her for Halloween. She's been a big proponent in helping me stuff turkey eggs for the turkey egg hunt. And then on the 12th, we're going to do a Christmas celebration.
You skipped the day. Let's go to the 5th.
Oh, let's go to the 5th. Oh, yeah, we skipped a day. The 5th is going to be the Christmas parade. Little different this year. We're not going to go down Main Street. With all the craziness we have in the world right now, we needed to kind of spread out a little bit further. And we found that the Fireman's Parade route worked best with what we want to do this year. So we're going to line up on Stonewall, up by the school, down around William Lane, and then we're going to come down Stonewall to Commerce, turn right on Commerce, and run down to Ben Crosby. So you're going to have all up and down Commerce Avenue to be able to spread out and do this parade. The parade will start at 4 o'clock on the 5th. That's 4 o'clock on the 5th. The parade will start. We'll come down Commerce Avenue and
end at the stadium.
And end at the Ben Crosby Stadium.
Well, that'll be the 5th. Okay.
And that will be on the 5th. So this weekend
Saturday.
you got shop small, $100 in receipts, get entered into these. On the 5th we got the parade. On the 12th we have a Christmas bazaar celebration going up and down. We'll have vendors and crafters and the businesses up and down Main Street will be participating and bringing in a good Christmas celebration that we need to move forward.
What about the next week?
The next week, I mean, you got the 19th. It is a free for all. Run around trying to figure out. Okay, what else did I miss? Would I need something else? Sure, we'll still be closed on that day. We'll have sales going on up and down. Be able to come out, walk around Main Street. Yes, Main Street's going to be closed till the end of the year.
And what about? I hear that you're still going to do something on New Year's Eve.
I am planning New Year's Eve. I'm still planning. I got tickets for the celebration. The 4-H Center, with the way the code is written right now, they're not going to allow us to do it at the 4-H Center because unless it's educational. That's the only thing that they can do right now is educational or protesting.
We do both. We got a protest educational seminar on protesting.
We've got the tickets. We're watching the guidelines.
They could change,
and it could change. And if it changes, then I'm going to bust it out there and say, let's do this celebration again. I have high hopes that it's going to change and that we're going to be able to move on with life.
So we'll keep posted on that as the time goes on.
That's why I haven't done any videos on that right now, is because the same time we got the tickets printed is when things started changing. And I don't want to say we're going to do this on the 31st and not be able to do it,
Well, maybe you might have to move it to downtown Main Street. I mean, knowing you'll have a...
There's always a possibility going on up in this head. And again, everything that I do, I try to do for the better of our community. Not necessarily a personal gain or a business gain, because I can tell you, it's getting cold outside. This is the time of year that my sales drop tremendously on a normal year.
You don't have any meat on your bones.
It gets cold outside. But my heart is warm and my heart is full. And again, this is the best community that there ever was.
Well, Willie, I really appreciate everything you do. I think most people do. You always have a few naysayers, but we kind of ignore those and move on.
I value what the naysayers say. I listen to them, and if they have a valid concern and a valid issue that we can hold on and discuss, then fine. A valid issue from 20 years ago that doesn't have much to do with us today.
Well, we've tried that before. It doesn't work.
Yeah, don't say it doesn't work. I was told when I came to town that an ice cream shop wouldn't work on Main Street. I said, I've never tried it. Closure of Main Street this year. Some people like it, some people don't. Again, my business is down 30%. Every business is down this year. It doesn't matter. We've got to try something new.
Right.
Without trying something new, we stay in the rut that we are in. And we're not trying to stay in a rut. Put your car in 4-wheel drive and let's pull out of this rut and move forward.
That's exactly right. So we got a lot of things happening. So in the next couple of weeks.
Happening.
So we have the turkey egg roll on Thursday.
At 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock downtown. Then on the next week we have the Christmas parade.
Christmas parade.
That starts at 4 o'clock. That's the 5th of December.
That's right.
Then on the 12th
of December starts from 10 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock in the evening.
A little Christmas bazaar on Main Street. So a lot of activities downtown. So mark your calendar. Please schedule some time to visit our local businesses on Main Street. It's a great opportunity. It's the part of the charm that makes Front Royal what it is.
Yeah, it is.
Good or bad, it's just what we have. Let's make it work. And I think as people participate, things get better. So we appreciate that. So shop small, shop local, do the turkey egg roll. Even if you don't want to look come on down and watch everybody else do it.
Just watch the happiness and joy that's out there. And the small business shopping is county-wide.
Right.
Any small business county-wide in Warren County
doesn't have to be on Main Street.
Doesn't have to be on Main Street. This is county-wide. This is to promote Warren County.
Right.
Businesses, small businesses of Warren County. So Sue Lawrence at White Picket Fence and Key Move Property, fabulous.
I just think Chris and her just like dressing up in the costumes. I think you've been a bad influence on.
Yeah, bad influence. To dress in a costume allows us the opportunity to do something different.
Yeah.
Without being us.
Yeah.
And that's what costumes are. So costumes are fun. It's just fun. So one smile
it's worth it,
is worth it.
It's worth it.
One smile.
Thanks again, Willie. Appreciate you coming in.
Thank you for having me.
And again, remember, we got the turkey egg roll, the Christmas parade, the Christmas bazaar, all sorts of cool things going on this week on Main Street. So check it out. And again, thanks again. And if you have something that you want to get out on the Royal Examiner, just give us a call or send us an email. Go to our website, royalexaminer.com.
That's right.
Your source for local news and events. There you go.
Thank you, guys. We love you.